Scorps, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Scorpio for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Scorpio placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot read. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Scorps. What do you guys have going on? Scorpio, what's going on for Scorpio during this time? Ooh, Scorpio got a lot to say. So those are the ones that initially wanted to come out. The other ones kind of fell with it. Let's see. What is going on for Scorpio? All right, so let's start here. So we have music. At the bottom of this one, it says, listen carefully for now I can't talk today. Listen carefully for there may be a message in music that you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So be mindful of the music that you're playing because it definitely has a big influence on your vibration. I feel like I'm going to do a video soon about why raising your vibration is important and what it actually means, because I feel like a lot of people are confused and they think that it just has something to do with being happy, but it's really not about being happy necessarily at all. I digress. Tapping into this energy though, Scorpio, specifically for you, it's important for you to be mindful of the music you're playing at this time, and also there may be messages in music. So if you're looking for a sign, make sure you pay special attention when you turn on the radio, that kind of thing. We have a wisdom. This one says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy of wisdom to help you with a challenge. So I feel like there's something Scorpio is looking for right now. I definitely feel like there is an energy of Scorpio trying to find something specific, like an answer to something. And a lot of these messages are leading you to different places that I can find it. But Scorpio, I feel like you want something specifically from someone, but you already know the answer to your question, or it's just a matter of trusting or having faith or something like that. So the universe is trying to get you the messages that you're looking for, but it's almost like I get an energy of Scorpio kind of resisting where the messages can be found. We have go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So yeah, you can get a lot of messages in nature. Some of my most profound aha moments came from me sitting in my backyard and literally just watching the birds go by, listening to nature, feeling it, hearing it. It's so crazy how the spirituality stuff works, because seriously, things start to get a bit crazy once you really tap into your intuition. You'll start to literally see things, have visions, and hear things. So we have precious time. The fairy of precious time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So I feel like for some of you, you've already gotten the sign, or you already know the answer that you're seeking right now, but you're kind of like waiting for another sign or like extra confirmation, more confirmation than is actually necessary to make your decision or make your next move. And the universe is like, listen, Scorpio, you got a decision to make here, and you need to make it with the resources that you have. If you really feel like you need a sign, I'm trying to send them to you, but I feel like you kind of want things your own way right now. We have protection. The fairy of protection is shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work is what that one says. Definitely, that's so important. I was just telling that to Cancer because Cancer got the protection message as well, but it's so important to make sure you are spiritually protected right now with all the, spiritual attacks and things like that, and, different sources and people wanting your time, energy, attention. You really want to make sure the things you give your attention to are things that are going to bring you clarity, raise your vibe, not further make you stressed or anxious and things like that. But you're protected at this time. Make sure you're being mindful as well as all. So we have flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So Scorpio, I feel like you're staying somewhere longer than you should be, or you are engaging in something that you've learned out of, maybe just just for entertainment or just so you're not bored, just to keep you busy. I don't know. I don't feel you getting, like, I feel the protection message to be pretty strong here, but I feel like you're in a transition phase and you're waiting for that new energy to kind of enter your life. But due to you being, you know, in that transitional phase, you're getting a little bored, so you're kind of engaging in things that just don't really serve you. I will say, I don't feel like it's all out hurting you at this point, but, you know, with you, you know, you may be getting more questions than answered. Like, you may end up with more questions than answered. Like, I just feel like you're still kind of engaging in something that's just not supposed to be for you at this time. We have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like, Scorpio, I hope I didn't accidentally call you Cancer. I feel like I may have called you Cancer a minute ago. I don't know. But anyways, Scorpio, you know who I'm talking to. Tapping into this energy, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, I feel a very clear sense of purpose and direction in your life right now. If you truly feel confused, you may be avoiding what's right in front of you, which is why it's important for some of you to go outside, listen to music, so you can at least clear the space, so you can have this reflection kind of moment where you can tap into this inner wisdom. I do feel like you're protected, but there's something that's calling for your attention, and it's kind of time sensitive right now, and I feel like it's an opportunity. This new phase in your life is leading you to an opportunity, but you're still kind of hanging on to the old phase due to, like, whatever boredom or whatever. Like, you know where your life is going, so I don't feel like you guys are rather confused at this time. It's just a matter of being patient enough to allow it to come through. And some of you guys are like, well, I'm having to wait so long. You're tricking yourself into feeling like it's not coming through, and that's not the tea at all. Stay away from, you know, self-sabotaging behavior at this time. We got the Five of Swords here, okay, and Justice in reverse. So it's very easy, Scorpio, for you guys to be tempted. Make sure you're not acting off of impulse either at this time, because the universe is trying to push something through, but you are going to have to surrender to every bit of the process. And some bit of the process may be bored. Some bit of the process may be just being. Sometimes, you know, we don't always have to be in go, go, go mode. Sometimes literally our purpose is literally just to be, to, you know, be still, to wait in the waters. And I feel like just like the energy right now, Scorpio, is telling you just to, like, take a beat. Take a beat. There's nothing you're supposed to be doing right now other than already, like, the things that you've already planned. I feel like Scorpio is ready for something specific right now, but you're not allowing it to just come through. We have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. The thing about the Nine of Cups is it's a very short energy. It's the curtain call, one cup away from having all 10. So if we're talking relationships, you're right up on that relationship. But Scorpio, this card is in reverse literally because you may be trying to force a relationship, force a phase, an energy to come through that's naturally coming through. So it's like you're creating resistance. It's kind of like, you know, manifesting. When you manifest, you want to manifest, know that you did enough. Once you've done enough, you'll feel it, you'll be confident. But it's like as time goes on, you start to get nervous. So you start to do all this extra manifesting that's actually not trusting the process at all. So even though it's keeping you busy, it's actually working against you. It's kind of like that kind of energy, if that makes sense, where it's like, Scorpio, the universe knows what you're ready for and it's coming through. But you're supposed to be focused on something else right now, or you're supposed to be just, you know, doing what it is that you already have planned to do at this time. But all of a sudden there's like this cold feet from Scorpio, or this doubt. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse. I just get a slight energy of disappointment. I don't know. I feel like you guys are just ready for some excitement. Here goes that chaotic energy. I can literally feel like the chaotic Scorpio energy building up that just wants to at least have some fun or something happen. But don't get yourself into trouble, Scorpio. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like you're bored, Scorpio, and you may end up making a bad decision just because you're bored and wanting some new energy to come through. You don't want the wrong kind of thing to come through right now, Scorpio. I literally feel the hectic Scorpio chaotic energy building up, and it's like you guys really just want to go do. We got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Something told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, tap into your inner wisdom. Tap into your inner High Priestess. You stop that. You know you're not supposed to be doing that right now, or don't do it. I definitely feel there's an energy of Scorpio wanting to do something. It's like the universe is trying to slow you down, but you're ready for things to speed up. So now it's feeling like retrograde. Let's see. Oh, there's a sense of ownership coming out as well. Look at this, Scorpio. I'm going to be honest here. We got plenty of fish in the sea, get off your high horse, and the tempter. Some of you, or a few of you, have been denied by someone and you don't even want this person, but it was a bruise to the ego. And the universe is like, chill, chill, chill. I got someone new for you. Relax, Scorpio. But you're like, no, I want to go back and like make them love me or make them obsessed with me just so I can like pie that, you know, like I want to that's what I was talking about, that chaotic energy, you guys. Some of you guys are going to get an apology and you may have some shadow work to do. We have prayer, meditate on it. If the situation with someone romantically is bothering you, like actually bothering you, and I'm not talking about you guys wanting to get revenge just so you can kind of feel like you have that upper hand. Like if something is actually bothering you, it's totally fine to address it. Give them a chance. They're going to come around so you guys can at least have a conversation, or, you know, do some meditation so that you can do some of that shadow work and start to actually get clarity and address like, why am I attached to this person? Like, what is it about this person? What is it about this situation that put me in whatever position? I feel like some of you guys need to come at the situation that kind of way instead of getting wrapped up in wanting to like get revenge or play tit for tat. Like just throw in the towel. Like you guys, like Five of Swords is a winning at all cost energy. It is. And I feel like some of you guys want to like get back at someone or make someone feel a way just so you can feel on top. But that is your ego, you guys. We got the Secret Admirer card that came out. So it's not that nothing new is about to enter your life. It's just you literally got to wait for it and release this, whatever this is that's bothering you, whether it's, you know, whatever reaction you're having to the last phase you just went through, whether it's, you know, you wanting revenge to even the scoreboard, whether it's you wanting to just jump into something new, jump up under someone new. Scorpio, I'm just getting like this need for you guys to relax. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Okay, we got Secret Admirer. That is the silver lining. We have Secret Admirer, new love on the way for Scorpio, but I feel like some of you guys had a really bad blow to the ego. We have just not that into you, and be honest. I feel like if you're honest with yourself, the last person some of you guys dated, it was never like you were winning, you were trying to win them over at the start. That's how it started. You trying to get someone that you didn't really care about in the first place, or that you just thought was cute. You were trying to get them to, you know, and I went through a phase like this as well myself. So I definitely relate to this energy where it's like people that I didn't even like. I just wanted to, I don't know why, you know, you just want people to like you. You just want to feel liked and loved. But I feel like someone either stuck to their guns and it was a blow to the ego. They were like, listen, I don't want this. Or something in your past, like a denial from someone in the past is sticking with you and it's bothering Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to take those two. Those ones actually wanted to come out. We got number 4 with home and number 10 with burden. I don't know if it was this one or this one now. Any other messages with Scorpio? Yeah, there's definitely a need for Scorpio to assess like what is home for you, what feels like home for you, being at one with your emotional body, like, you know, really being in tune with what it is that you want, separating from that ego. You got to do that shadow work, Scorpio. You got to do that shadow work, because I feel like your shadow is kind of getting out of hand at this point, and it's really hard to control. And it's really hard to manage, and it's really just throwing you off, Scorpio. Like, it feels like a lot. Because what was for you, or what is for you, is always been a matter of divine timing. And I feel like the lesson to be learned at this time, we got the divine timing card. I don't know how well that shows up. Hopefully you can read that. But yeah, everything for Scorpio has always been a matter of divine timing. But in the past, you may have, you know, got in your own way. You may have, you know, kind of cut through this divine timing. Like, I feel like this may be a cycle of not being patient enough to wait for what's actually for you. So you're ending up in these situations where it's like you end up with someone who's just not for you, wanting to force that to work, and that was never the person set for you. You were kind of checking for them, is what it feels like. Like, I feel like this perpetual cycle. And then we have burden and home. So you don't know where home is. You don't know, like, for some of you, you're kind of thinking of everything. You're like, am I ever gonna like have true love? Am I ever going to feel like something is just right? Am I ever gonna feel right in the social circle with these people? Where it's just like the universe is always trying to place you in the right position. But I feel like you guys really feel the burden and you know, of wanting things to just happen and come through. You've kind of always forced things in a way, and in all sorts of areas, Scorpio. All right, let's see what else we got. We have the bee, the koala, the fox, and the bear. Let's get into the koala and the bee. Koala, optimism, harmony, and balance. You're being guided to find the harmonic balance of your mind, body, and soul. Focus on your heart's desires. Live your life with passion, purpose, and joy. And then the bee, creativity, cooperation, and productivity. You're being guided to change something in your life. Become inspired. Follow your heart and creatively build your your future with today's decisions. You have no limitations, and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. Any assistance you need will be found. The Queen of Wands is seen as someone who is a little tough, but it's because she knows what she wants and she doesn't settle for less, and she gets what she wants. The thing about the Queen of Wands, though, the reason that, you know, she comes off the way she does is because she's very determined. I feel like, Scorpio, you can use your personality, your how can I explain this? Like, you can use the things about you that people may say are too much or whatever. Like, you can use them as a, like, your superpower, but it's just a matter of, you know, being optimistic enough to know that, yes, there's a process happening, there's divine timing unfolding, so that you can be, you know, balanced and in harmony. And with that bee energy, with creativity, cooperation, and productivity, you know, tapping into the best of the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands energy, where you're doing what it is that you had already planned, you know, allowing things to unfold in certain areas, not trying to force things. We got the fox and the bee. The fox, intuitive, observant, and intellectual. You're being guided to look beyond the shadow side of any relationship. Open your eyes, mind, body, and heart to the limitless opportunities around you. So yeah, you guys, if you are hurt by a person or a situation, you're being called to look beyond the shadow energy and look at it for what exactly it is. How did I get here? Was it because of me? Did I ignore red flags? Did I pursue this even though in the beginning it was looking like, yeah, probably shouldn't? You know, what's the lesson here? And then the bear, unconditional love, playful and protective. You're being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You will intuitively know when and how to take inspired action, and you will have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. A lot of synchronicities in your spread. This was definitely a tough one, Scorpio. I really do feel like you're, yeah, that's so funny. I was called to look at the bottom of the deck for Cancer as well, and they had the same card. So this is like a collective energy for water signs so far. But High Priestess, you're really being called to tap into your inner wisdom, your inner intuition, and your power to make sure that you are connected to yourself and you are not engaging in cycles that aren't serving you. With this Justice energy in reverse, you're allowing the universe to come through and give you what it is that you've been wanting, okay? And trusting that process. So yeah, Scorpio, that was your message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.